It's a new dawn in Deadside. A new day and a new era. We're up bright and early today to talk about the new update, and it really is a game changer. Literally. New guns and events, base rating, and the first map expansion since the game was released. Hi guys, JimTheCoffeeGuy here. I had planned on putting a video up sooner, but I had a lot of headaches with my editing software, and as a result, I kinda missed the boat, so sorry for that. Let's dive straight in and talk about the update, including some small things you may not have noticed. Let's start with the lighting. Previously we had an okay lighting setup, but 0.2.1 makes everything look much more vibrant and realistic. It also makes nighttime a little bit darker, and that allows the stars to really sparkle. On top of this, clouds have been changed. You can see they're more prominent now and have a larger effect on the lighting of the landscape. You may even notice there's now more than one layer to them. Shadows have also improved. Of course, if you have your settings low, as some players do to aid in PvP, this will be a little bit less noticeable. Moving on to weapons, we've got two new guns, the FAMAS and Scar. Some changes to weapons and handling, and a whole raft of attachments, including silencers for some pistols. A cool quality of life change that's been added is the sound when your mag is empty. Have a listen to before and after the update. Notice the trigger sound when you're completely empty? That wasn't there before. Lastly, you'll notice that there are now bullet holes in a lot of surfaces that you hit. Not all, but a lot. This adds just a little bit more realism to the game. Next up are the new areas, and there are many. Originally, we expected about a 3 square kilometer increase in map size, while we ended up getting closer to 15. Let's start with the factory. This area is huge. In fact, it's so big that it's broken up into 3 separate mission areas. Yep, 3. We have the main factory buildings, the large port area, and finally, at the southern end is a small area with a military barracks and a train yard. There's also the revamped chimney log area, which adds more depth and a small town feel to the area, along with more buildings to loot, and no doubt a better PvP experience too. Bugovi and the small port area near the south safe zone have also had a major overhaul. Having only explored it briefly and completed a medium mission here, I can say that the level layout and design is really excellent. By the way, watch out for cheeky sniper AI on top of those 4-story buildings, as well as players sometimes. There's a smattering of villages and new areas to explore around the map, including a new small village and sawmill in the north of the map, finally filling that void just a little bit. Here's a brief montage of some areas. Now for some more of the little changes. In the in-game menu, you'll notice a new button, Redeploy. What does it do? How does it work? Easy. All this does is allow you to respawn only while you're within the safe zone. For example, if other players decide to mess around and block you in a corner, and let's face it, most of us have seen this at one point or another, redeploying will respawn you somewhere random within the safe zone, and you can be on your merry way. The Ghillie Suit. It looks cool, right? And there are two different styles. Don't forget, it also has a retractable hood. Press H to put it up and down, but be aware it stays down if you're wearing helmets. Swimming animations have also been updated with a slow breaststroke, and first person has also been improved a lot too. No more murky screen while you swim. Bases can now house a respawn point. All you have to do is set down the respawn marker. There's also a base rating, but I'll leave you to discover that on your own, or go check out Scott Hot Rod's video that explains it in a lot more depth. There's also a new style of container spawning in the world, so keep your eyes peeled for the new design as it blends in with the environment quite well. Let's finish on a big note, the new Convoy. When you attempt one of these, you'll be pitting yourself against the hardest AI in the game yet. These guys are comparable to heli crash guards, or maybe a little better. You can find good loot on them, including new helmets, RPKs, MG36s, and occasionally skinned heavy assault armor and helmets. Most importantly though is the boss. There's normally one of two, an armored guy with an MG36, who loves to spray you non-stop till his mag's empty, or a psycho in a ghillie suit who wields an SVD and goes through more ammo than you've had hot dinners. These guys will spot you a mile away and often hunt you down. However, there are plenty of tactics you can employ to neutralize the convoy without too much effort. For example, approaching from the rear, the use of explosives, tripwires and grenades, and taking advantage of choke points, or just patiently picking them off slowly one by one from a distance. If you're able to kill all of the convoy, one of the bots, normally the last one, will drop a yellow container. You take this container to any trader to unlock and obtain the items inside. Remember, the container's general location is displayed on the map for all players to see, so run fast and keep your eyes peeled for other players trying to take it from you. Another important thing to note is that you cannot log out with this container on you. If you do, it will automatically drop on the ground and either another player can take it or it will despawn over time. So, no combat logging here guys. Likewise, containers can't be stored in crates at your base or in safe zone storage. It's the end of the day, the sun's going down, and we've reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed my quick look at the update. If you liked the video and want to see more, like or leave a comment down below, or even hit the subscribe button if you feel like it. You can also find me on Twitch, or on one of the many great community Deadside servers, including my own. Just search my name in the in-game server browser. I also have a Discord that I'll link below, so feel free to drop in and say hi. That's all I have for you guys today, so I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.